Opa, I'm Jack the Greek and welcome back for another episode. Today on the CrossRay BBQ we're going to cook some chicken and we're going to thank our friends Betty and Dimitri from Preston Free Range Poultry and Game for giving us this beautiful Maryland fillets. And here they are, opas. There they are there. So what we're going to do with these is we're going to put them with a beautiful cream mushroom sauce, and you can plate it up with rice or you can just have it on its own with some salad or even pasta if you like. But today, we're just going to make the chicken, put all the ingredients in, some flour, garlic, butter, parmesan, a couple of different types of mushrooms, some spinach, of course our cream, and some beautiful Campbell's real stock chicken as well. The way we're going to cook this today is we're going to cook the chicken on the grill. So I'm warming it up now, as it is, and I'm going to put in the pan as well, because we're going to mix it up. We're going to use the pan as well as the grill. The grill, we're going to cook the chicken for about 4 or 5 minutes, 2-3 minutes either side, to give it that brown and give it that beautiful barbecue flavour from the CrossRay BBQ. And then, as we're doing that, we're going to be making our sauce on the side, and we're going to put in our chicken and then finish it off. So here we are now. You can see how the mushrooms are starting to sort of soften up. Let's try one. Yep, that's about right. But what we haven't put in yet is our salt and pepper. And that's what we're going to put in next. So a little bit of salt, just like that. And of course, some pepper as well. There we go. Now the next ingredient is we're going to have to put in our cream. Now you can see from the chicken as well, it's nearly ready to put into the meal. Let's have a look. There we go. So we don't need any more stock. That's watery enough. Now it's time to thicken it up a little bit, just like that. And now I've put in about 350 ml of cream, and I'll see how that goes. So I'm going to let that just sit there for a couple of seconds, just like that, while I get my tongs and get my chicken ready. There we are. You can see the chicken is ready now. Beautiful. I'm going to put that in. Fantastic. Beautiful. Look at that. We'll turn off the 2 burners on the right. We won't need them on very soon. And there we are now. And you can see on the edges that the cream is starting to warm up and starting to boil. And that's what we want. Just move it in a little bit more. And what we'll do is we'll put in a chicken. So we're going to put in our chicken. Now that the cream has started to boil, we're going to put in our chicken just like this. And this beautiful barbecue flavour will go all the way through our cream and our mushrooms. Opas. Beautiful. Beautiful. Excellent. There we have it. So we've got that in there. Last but not least, we have to get our spinach, and we'll just put that on top to start with. And that, as this cooks now for the next 10 minutes on the CrossRay BBQ, all the spinach will work its way through as I mix it up. And there we have it. What we'll do next is we'll put the lid on, just like this, and we'll come back around the front and finish preparing our meal just here. The next part is obviously just cutting up some fresh maidano, as they say, which we'll put nicely on top as we're plating it up. See you around in about 10 minutes, plate up our meal. It's just about time now to take it off the CrossRay BBQ. You would notice that I've taken the lid off, and I did that for the last 2 or 3 minutes. So I've had this dish on the CrossRay BBQ for around 15 minutes now, and there it is there. There's a couple of ingredients still left I need to put in, and that is the parmesan. And I'm going to just put that in like that and give it a bit of a mix. Parmesan will add that beautiful, tangy and cheesy flavour to the sauce. And we'll just give it a bit of a mix, just like this. And you can see it, look at that. Oh, you can smell the garlic, you can smell the mushrooms, and then also, of course, the parmesan just going in now. Beautiful, look at that. And that's just going to settle now, and it's just going to thicken up even more that the parmesan is in there. And I'm going to put a little bit more parmesan. The kids love it. So there it is there. And you notice how my spinach is wilted all the way through, and I've got some more on the side, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of fresh parsley and spinach on top of the dish. Okay, so now that we've got the parmesan in and let the cream thicken a little bit, we're just going to grab some fresh spinach, because that's what I like. I like putting some fresh spinach on top, And you can serve it like that and take it as it is if you like. But we're going to plate it up. So I'm just going to mix that spinach in, just a little bit like that, just to give it some flavour. And just to let it just start wilting a little bit. But I don't want it wilting all the way, because now I'm going to just take it off like this and take the pieces. And I want to put them nicely in the pan, just like this. Oh, bus. Beautiful. Like I said, you can feed the family with this with rice. You can put one piece of rice on each one. You can do it any way you like, but I'm just going to present it like that today. Just some beautiful pieces of free-range Maryland fillets, just like that. And now it's time to pour over the sauce, and you can see how nice and thick it is now. And you're never going to throw away the rest of the sauce, because that's what you're going to put on the rice. So there we have it, just like that. Oh, bus. Beautiful. Beautiful, free-range Maryland chicken. My friends, Preston Market, Dimitri and Betty. And there we have it there. Now, of course, we've got our little bit of parmesan on top. Parmesan, parsley, our maydano, just like that. And there we have it. We'll put this away, back on the CrossRay BBQ. Leave it there as we clean up a little bit. Took about 20-25 minutes to cook on the CrossRay BBQ. This beautiful meal, the chicken with mushroom and cream sauce with a touch of spinach and parmesan from Jack the Greek. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.